Alright, what's up guys? Back for another vlog. It is a gorgeous day out. It's 47 right now and I'm in a t-shirt like it's summertime because it's been so cold. It just feels amazing. The sun's blaring, like literally blind because I haven't seen the sun in like a month. But yeah, so big update. I literally just picked my car up from Subaru because I had the clutch done. I said before I was gonna get it done myself, and I'm like a brand new driver trying to drive this car. This clutch is so different. It's got to break in like really bad. But anyway, yeah, so I knew I said I was gonna do it myself, but my buddy kept kind of pushing it off. He's real busy and I didn't want to wait anymore, so I ended up calling up Subaru, and it was actually cheaper than my shop was going to charge me, and so I had them do it. Also, I don't know if I mentioned this before, I don't think I did. I ended up buying a Cartboy short throw and the shifter bushings as well, and like, wow, what a difference. The throws are like stupid. They're nothing, literally. It's really tight. The bushings are a lot stiffer. I'm gonna try to do a review once I get the clutch broken in. I had to put like 500 miles on it, so I basically got to drive it like a grandma. A lot of city driving, but I'm gonna do a review on everything once oh god. And the only thing bothering me right now is the lockout is clicking a little bit. It's Monday right now. Went to pick it up Saturday, and I left and started driving, and when I went into fourth gear, the whole shifter just started rattling. And yeah, so I brought it back. I already knew what it was, but I wasn't fixing it because I didn't do the job. What happens is when you do these short throws, it's an inch shorter, and the reverse cables and the shifter cables get shorter or longer. And you got to tie them up because what happened was the cables were actually rubbing against the drive shaft, so when I would drive, it was hitting the drive shaft and making this crazy clicking noise. So I brought it back, had him fix it. I just picked it up. Seems to be fine now, besides a little click when I shift in a few gears, but I'll just get over that or fix it myself later. So yeah, I had the clutch installed and everything. Pumped. I mean, it was a little expensive, but I just didn't have the time to do it myself, unfortunately. And if something went wrong, it's not on me, it's on them. So it's the only good thing about it. Had them give me back all the old parts just to see how everything was. I'm kind of curious to see what the clutch looks like. So yeah, it's all in my trunk. Gotta check it out when I get home. But yeah, just wanted to do a quick vlog since I just got my car back. I didn't have it for about 4 days. It's gorgeous out too. I'm so psyched that the weather's finally getting nice. It's supposed to be nice like all week. It's going to be near 50, so hopefully a lot of the snow will melt. We're having our CT Subi diner cruise on Sunday, so definitely gonna get a video of that. Hopefully there seems to be like it's going to be a pretty good turnout. And it's supposed to be like 45 on Sunday right now, so it's sunny, so hopefully it'll turn out good. We're having a bunch of people meet up in different places in the state, and then we're all cruising to the location, and then we're gonna hang out there and take photos and videos and stuff. So I'll have my GoPro, and I'm actually leading a cruise, so I'm gonna try to get some shots where we meet first, and then maybe get some rolling shots or something too, see what happens. Oh my god, I cannot drive right now. This clutch is so different. Wow. Man, I cannot wait till this thing is broken in. That's bad. This is actually like my first time actually having a performance clutch. Like a real performance clutch. I had one in my Saturn that was junk and it died in like 2 months, but this thing is like, wow. I mean, you can even feel the pedal's pretty heavy right now. It's a lot different from the stock clutch. Yeah, it's going to take me a little while to get used to this. My future plans now that I have my clutch done, once I break it in, I would like to run E85. The only problem is there's no stations in Connecticut. There's like 2 in the whole state, which is terrible. But for the, I mean, the only problem too is I don't know if my fuel system will be able to handle it. So I only have 1,000cc injectors and a 65C fuel pump, which I've read people are doing it, but they're not getting a whole lot of power because they can't go crazy with it. So I'm gonna call my shop and see what they have to say about it. If I can pull it off, I'd like to do it, because if I can get another 50 wheel horse or 60 wheel horse, I mean, that'd be awesome. At the same amount of boost, that would be great. If I can do that, I'm probably gonna buy like a huge, like 15-gallon jug and just go to the place every, whatever it is, you know, how much time I use it, and fill it up, and then I'll just have it laying around for when I need it. Oh, WRX, that's a nice one too, clean. But yeah, so that's kind of my next thing. I don't know if it's gonna happen, just because I don't know if my fuel system will handle it or not. If not, I may end up turning up the boost a little more. Because I mean, right now I have so much fuel that it's dumb. My injectors are only at like, I think my tuner said like 60% when I had it tuned. I have a lot of fuel left in these injectors, so see what happens. The only problem with turning it up is potentially blowing it up, which I don't want to do that either. I mean, the car runs really good right now at 22 pounds, but he basically put it to where it would be safe on the stock motor without the, I mean, obviously there's always a risk, but it's a lot less of a risk right now than it would be if I say went up to like 25 or something, you know? These engines aren't bad, you just gotta have the right tuner. I mean, all it takes is one bad tune and that's it. I mean, it's gonna blow up. So I know my guy's good. Paul's awesome. I know he's been doing this for over 10 years. So I have all the faith in the world in him. So I'm gonna have to call him up and see what he says about everything, and go from there. I was gonna get racing seats too, probably like Corbos. I can get a really good deal. I found online like $700 for the pair, and like another like $200 for the seat rails, which isn't bad. I mean, that's $900 for 2 seats. It's not bad. Just this clutch kind of put me back. It was over $1,100 to get this and the shifter and everything installed. So I don't know. I mean, I could. I really want to stop spending money. It's a bad habit. I just had my credit card paid off, and now it's got all this money on it again. So I might just lay off until next year on those. But we'll see what happens. I kind of just want to save some money now. Put enough into this. I mean, plus if I do a retune or E85, if I do E85, it's a whole new tune. That's $500. So if I do just the boost, I think it's like $200 for a retune. So we'll see what happens. So just wanted to give a quick update, what's going on and what happened to the STI and all that stuff. So definitely gonna make some more videos. We have a bunch of new videos on there. I've been editing crazy for like the past week. It's insane. So if you guys could subscribe and like and tell people about us, I'd really appreciate it. I've been busting my butt. I pretty much do all the editing for the channel. It's a lot of work, especially with the vlogs aren't so bad, but the exhaust videos and the how-tos, I mean, it's a lot of editing, a lot of cutting, and trying to make sure everything is good. And we're gonna try to get more into it, especially with like when I do the diner meet. I'm really gonna try to, I gotta mess with my slider a little more. I gotta adjust it a little bit, but I'm really trying to get some like professional looking stuff going. So definitely subscribe for us. We would really appreciate it. Any feedback, stuff like that. That's what we want. That's why we're doing it. So like I've said before, we don't get paid to do this. We have 9 to 5s. This is just purely out of enjoyment and wanting people to watch what we do. So yeah, definitely subscribe, and I will see you guys later.